Okay, hello ladies and gentle ladies. It is I, Hiros Knights here, with Michael Blower.
Good evening, everybody. How is we all?
Well, everybody, I think you're assuming that more than one person is watching, that one person isn't me to check on the comments. That's a dangerous assumption to make, but it's very optimistic, and I will give you points for that. Although my autocorrect changed Peter's name to Peyr, which makes him sound like some sort of Russian nobleman. I don't know, might get a bit of an Eastern European audience, possibly, hopefully. You know, got to chase those views one way or another.
Definitely.
So, yeah, how are you anyway, Mike?
Oh, not too bad. Managing to stay a bit cooler than the last few days.
Well, you mean like, when you say cool, do you mean like more popular and chill and likeable and stuff, or do you mean like temperature-wise?
Both.
Yeah, keep cool, Mike. Be cool.
Yeah, so not been too bad. Just been trying to stay like normal temperature amidst this incredibly merciless heat we've been having the last week.
Hold on. I like how we're both typing to people at the same time. It's like we can't even keep our own attention. This is just tragic. I love it. So yeah, tell me about your week, Mike. Keep the conversation flowing.
Well, to be honest...
Oh, Shipway is with us. Peter, I'm sorry I keep calling you Shipway. I don't know why it feels natural now. It never used to, but it does now. Have you noticed that? Have you clocked onto that?
Yeah.
Does it bother you? I can stop I can stop if it bothers you.
No, it doesn't bother me. No, it doesn't bother me.
No. It's okay, I'm just telling a few people I'm streaming because otherwise this is all for nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got radio on, I'm listening to it and I'm hearing the songs I recognise. Well, actually I'm not, I don't recognise this song.
Okay.
Okay. So, if you remember, we were part way across Italy last time.
Oh yes, of course. Where were we heading?
To Turin. And I am taking to Turin some toys. Not sex toys, just toys. Because if there's one thing that Budapest is famous for, infamous, it's toys.
So whereabouts are we now then?
I'm just checking actually. World map. I am near Venice. So I'm doing the old Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade route, but in reverse. That would be a fun YouTube video, actually, to do. Last Crusade stream, where we go to all the places I went in Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
So yeah. Pete, tell me about your week. I want to hear all the latest going on in Shipway Land.
Not much.
So, how's your sex life? Oh, seriously, how is your... Oh, fucking hell, I'm gonna crash. Oh, and I did. Fuck's sake. Oh. Get out of my way! Not you, Pete. You know, you're not doing anything wrong. Yet. But yeah, there's a fire truck in the middle of the road and there's no fire, so... You know, he's wasting everyone's time. Fuck off, you wanker! Wankers! Why am I calling the emergency services wankers? My saving grace is that we're in Italy, so they probably wouldn't know what a wanker is in Italy. Not because everyone's nice in Italy, but just because that's not the word they'd use. What is the Italian word for wanker? Can someone look it up for me?
I'll try and find something.
Yeah, find out what the
Don't even
Italian
know.
for wanker is.
Okay, just bringing up Google Translate.
I'll be right back.
Translate. Italian.
Word for wanker. Gotta pay €39.
Segaiola.
Go on, what?
Hey.
Sorry, carry on, what were you saying?
It's Segaiolo.
Segaiolo. Segaiolo! Is there a translation? Can you play it loud? Like, so you know how it's meant to be said phonetically? So I don't want to get my Italian wrong.
Segaiolo.
Segaiolo.
Yeah, that's apparently what it is. Yeah.
That's a brilliant swear word, I love it.
It's an Italian.
Segaiolo.
Yeah. That's apparently what it is.
I'm back.
Oh, Shipway, you missed so much. We were just talking about the Italian word for wanker, which is segaiolo. Pete, you're a segaiolo.
Oh, that's not
I
nice.
know it isn't, and I've only just learnt that word, and the first thing I did was use it on Pete. That shows the levels of my cruelty.
Yeah, come on, don't be such a fecal.
A fecal?
Fecal. That's probably one of the worst. That's probably one of the worst. That's probably the worst expletive.
Go on, what is that?
No,
I'm
I'm
a
not.
cunt.
I can't say.
I'm a cunt. Am I though? Is that what you meant?
You can't.
That's what it translates to.
That's
but I
what
would never.
you called me! Oh my god! It's okay when it's in another language, is it? Mike, I'm going to punish you for the rest of the stream. I'll find ways, cruel and unusual ways. I don't know why. I've really got my Irish up tonight. I don't know what it is.
You're Irish.
I'm really angry for some reason, and I don't know why. I think it's because I crashed into that truck immediately. Something like that.
Oh, don't tell me your road rage is going to rub off onto
Probably the heat.
in the stream.
Sorry, what were you saying, Pete?
It's probably the heat.
Oh, I thought you said it's probably the hate. I was going to say, yeah, that is a general reason for people to be angry. Yeah, it's like Yoda says, anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
I was just watching a Star Wars video just before the stream.
Oh yeah, do tell.
It was a review of episode 3.
Ah, Revenge of the Sith. Well, I know it's Revenge of the Sith. Why did I ask? Why do I ask things I already know? Yeah, we are in Venice at the moment.
Ah, Venice.
Yeah.
So you're not really far from Turin then at all then?
Well, I think Turin's more in the mountains and Venice is by the coast, but yeah. They're
Yeah.
both in the northern part of Italy, I believe.
Oh, yes.
I'd say don't quote me on that, but I'm absolutely sure of that fact, so you can quote me on that. So there's a lot of sort of 50s, 60s music at the moment on the radio.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very road tripper.
It is, but I want to hear more contemporary stuff. But I also don't want to change the station because I know that a lot of the other stations aren't that good.
Yeah.
Should we shake things up? I don't know. Or
Good question.
or do we stick with it with the hopes that it'll get better? I don't know.
We could try another station for one
Okay,
stream.
well, yeah, let's see what we've got. Radio Bloodstream. That sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Househeads. I wonder if that has anything to do with Hugh Laurie. The music's a bit quiet, actually. I can't tell what the song is. Do you know what it is, Pete?
I'm still listening to Radio Caroline.
What? Kingdom FM. Has that got something to do with Stephen Fry? It says oldies, but I want to know if they're the right kind of oldies. Oh, they've got some Queen, but will I get blocked for Queen? I don't know.
That's a good question.
Yeah, so I want to break free, which is alright. It's an alright Queen song. It's not the best, it's not the worst.
Yeah, I like it.
We should do those tier videos, you know, where people put the things into tiers? Like, I don't know, we could do Star Wars movies where there's like the God tier, which is in bright red, and there's a... You know the thing, Pete. It's become a popular trend.
The Ice Lolly one.
Ice Lolly, yes, I have. I disagree with it. I fucking disagree with it. It has knobbly bobblies at the bottom. Who the fuck puts knobbly bobblies at the bottom? And zaps at the bottom. Zaps are the best. Zaps and knobbly bobblies are God tier. They are not bottom tier.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Me? What, is it because my mic's not close enough for... What is it, Pete?
No, it's the radio. I put the radio...
Your radio... So it's your fault
really
that you can't hear me, not my fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I was just making sure I didn't fuck up somehow. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that knobbly bobblies are actually pretty good, and so are zaps. Pete, what are your opinion on knobbly bobblies and zaps?
Fruit pasta lolly should be at the top.
They are good, actually. Yeah, I remember liking those. I coveted those.
I had one.
I agreed with them on feasts. Feasts are the best. You know, the chocolate ones.
The Tip Tops weren't even on there.
Tip Tops weren't. How were they not? Mike, I want your opinion on knobbly bobblies, and I don't mean that in like a, you know, euphemism.
Okay, I'm not familiar what knobbly bobblies are.
It's funny when he says it. Right, you know, they are ice creams. You must have seen knobbly bobblies at some point.
No, honestly.
I'll send you.
Yeah, send him a picture of your knobbly bobbly.
Oh, Pete, please. Try and keep this down to a PG-13.
But you can find them at Tesco and shit.
Oh wow, okay, so they must be kid-friendly then.
Yeah, they are kid-friendly. I had them when I was a child.
Oh right, okay. No, to be honest, I've never seen any before.
Well, I'm sorry that you've never seen a knobbly bobbly before.
I know. I feel like I've been living under a stone.
You must have, because they were the shit. Right.
So someone get me a knobbly bobbly and show a pic of it to me then.
It had a pink centre. It had a pink centre. Had sort of a chocolatey mantle. Right. And it had the knobbly bobblies, which were tiny little like bits of stuff all around the outside as a shell. So it has an exoskeleton of the knobbly bobblies.
Yeah, Pete's just shown me them. I think they were called Fabs at one point.
No, Fabs were different. Do you remember Zaps? Zaps.
Were they like the really sour?
They were like tie-dyed. They were ice lollies that were sort of a tie-dyed sort of...
Oh yeah, I remember those.
Also, who remembers the 10p milk lollies? They were chocolate and they were strawberry. They were the shit. I think they were like facts on the sticks, weren't there? So I remember collecting those at one point. Not like in a weird way. I think I made stuff out of them at one point. I was 8. You know, it wasn't recently. You know, I'm not that sad.
I remember having the Calypsos when I was a kid.
What's that, Pete?
I haven't heard this song in a long time.
What, the Shut Up song? You're listening to the same radios? Yeah, it was never a good song, to be honest. That's my spicy hot take.
Catherine Tate show.
Everyone was into it at the time.
When they go, shop.
But here's the thing. People were using this in real life when they wanted you to shut up, and there's nothing more annoying than being told to shut up than being told to shut up in song. So it just grabbed my goat, if that's a phrase.
Wow.
I don't know if that's a phrase, I made it up. I need to sleep in the game.
Oh, is he getting tired?
I couldn't sleep last night.
Neither could I hate this.
It was that hot.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep either.
You know what time I went to sleep?
Tell me.
4.
It must have been something like that for me. How about you, Mike? How have you been hanging in?
Oh, not too bad. I mean, just been busy with work early in the mornings all week and half week, and been doing
all day and all overnight.
Yeah, well, not all night, thank goodness, but I've been doing a lot of half weekends lately.
What, like just for Saturday or?
Yeah, just the Saturday and then I have Sunday off.
Yeah, that is the Sabbath, so you're keeping the Sabbath holy. You know, Ozzy Osbourne would be proud.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There were storms as well.
Oh yes.
I stayed up and watched the storms out my window the other night because I couldn't sleep anyway. I put on some Pearl Jam. It was like being at a gig. It was amazing.
Oh right, okay.
Because all the flashing and the thunder and the strong wind blowing through the window, had a bit of, no pun intended, an atmosphere.
Apparently yesterday was the hottest day on record.
Oh, it's certainly true.
I believe that.
I think it was about like 40 odd degrees, wasn't it?
No idea.
I'll tell you what. I'm declaring a climate emergency in my room. It's fucking stuffy in here.
Yeah.
It was that hot, the roads were melting.
That's no big loss. You know, well, people only need if I was to get charged, they would anyway.
The train services were also have also been delayed as well.
Oh Christ! Yeah, I had to catch a train yesterday, so yeah.
Yeah, because the rails were expanding.
All the rails are too hot. All the rails are too cold. Oh no! The driver's having a hissy fit. Fucking hell! They always find an excuse to delay trains. It annoys me.
Oh no! Honestly, train rails they're given an expansion limit of about an inch wide.
I bet they are.
No, seriously. If the rails expand too much, then the trains are pretty much inoperable, and all the rails start working.
How do they manage in India and places like that where it's hot all the time, like the Middle East?
Good question.
I just saw what they're playing.
What are they playing?
The Jonas Brothers.
Oh, I don't. I wouldn't know the Jonas Brothers if they came up to me and smacked me in my face.
Well, you probably know Nick Jonas.
Well, is he one of the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick. They're really buff.
Oh, that's how you know him.
Yeah. also Camp Rock when when Joe Jonas looked a bit like Sasuke Uchiha at one point.
Well, as long as he didn't, like leave his family to go and learn off Michael Jackson, Osama bin Laden in a cave.
Yeah. Yeah, so what have you been up to then this week, Seb?
I have been in a lot of meetings and I've not really done much fun this week.
Yeah, fair enough.
How about you, Mike? Have you done anything fun?
No, not yet. Although I've actually booked myself to spend a couple of days in Oxford, actually, when that comes round.
What, were you lecturing or something?
No, just having a hanging around some of the nice, just a rather nice city, really. Taking in the atmosphere, that sort of thing.
Well, that's just called breathing, but
yeah.
I have never been to Oxford. I don't know what it's like.
I've been there once, and it was really nice.
Well, if it's good enough for James Bond, then it's good enough for you.
Oh yeah. Also, it's a very nice place. Definitely somewhere to go to. Definitely somewhere to expand your cultural horizons.
That isn't a euphemism for you visiting a gay bar.
No, I don't think I'll be visiting one of those, to be honest. Or then again, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, go wild. Oh
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you'll be the wild ones.
Yeah.
To quote Suede. I wasn't aware this is what the Jonas Brothers sounded like. I never heard of them. I've never listened to them.
Too bad.
I've heard Nick Jonas on the radio.
Oh, a good song of theirs is "Sucker for You." That's a good one.
What? I mean, what is their music actually? Because like I said, I didn't know what it was. I knew that they existed, and that was about it.
I think it's sort of like pop punk genre.
Sorry, I got excited because I thought a different song was on the radio. Did you have the same thing, Pete?
Yeah.
What did you think it was? And see if we both thought the same thing. Oh, it's Love Shack! It is Love Shack!
Yeah.
I thought it was Love Shack, and then space where we can get together. Did we sing that at the karaoke on my birthday, or is that my imagination?
I don't
No.
know.
It seems like the sort of thing we would have sung, but I don't think we did.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to sing that one, Tom.
If we do, we should do the Simpsons version.
Oh, yeah.
The glove slap one.
Love Shack, or as my mate likes to call it, the shacking wagon.
I like songs that explain everything for you, like the Love Shack song, you know. It doesn't leave anything ambiguous. You know, it just says Love Shack is a little old place where we can get together. That's all you need to know.
Bit like the
No
TLC
mystery.
song.
Yeah, well, like, what's that?
Just like the song by TLC. I don't want no scrub. A scrub
I thought it was
is a
just
guy-
because you didn't like the show Scrubs.
Yeah.
Have you heard the Weezer cover of that?
No, I haven't.
It's brilliant, listen to it. In
The
fact,
what cover?
Weezer, they did a cover of it.
The Weezer cover of No Scrubs. Okay, I'll have a look at that. So then,
I used to think it was sitting on my passenger's side with your best friend Clive. And I thought, who the fuck is Clive?
yeah, sitting in the passenger side of your best friend's ride.
I thought it was with your best friend Clive. Sitting on the passenger's side with your best friend Clive, trying to holler at me. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Clive. I'm sitting on the passenger's side. No, actually, he would be in the driver's seat if the other person was sitting on the passenger's side. Unless they were both sitting on the passenger's side and no one was driving the fucking car. I don't know. It's a different side in America. TLC are American, aren't they?
Yeah.
Thought so.
Yeah. Well, were.
Why? What happened to them? Did they die? Right. Did TLC
One
die?
of them did.
One of them?
One of them did.
Really? I don't remember that. What the fuck happened, Pete? Tell me.
Car crash.
What? Do you mean they just did a really bad gig or a literal car crash? Sorry, this isn't funny. We shouldn't be laughing at this. Shack is a little old place where we can get together. Sorry, carry on, Pete. You were telling me about TLC dying in a car crash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened.
So, whose fault was it? Why am I laughing? It's not funny, I'm sick. No, whose fault was it? Was it the TLC person's fault? Although, if she was sitting on the passenger's side, you know, of her best friend's ride, but maybe it wouldn't have happened. I wonder if it was like the whole Princess Diana thing where they would have survived if they had a seatbelt. That's an interesting thing. I'm not blaming him because he was brilliant, but did Mark Bolan have a seatbelt on?
Yeah, good question.
I think I heard that he never learned to drive because he was scared of dying in a car crash, and then it happened.
It's like an Alanis Morissette lyric, isn't it? Spend your whole damn life never driving a car. Got in the car with your friend, and then you went and died. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, ironically, if he was driving, he might have survived.
These country roads in Italy are really narrow for a truck.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good scenery though, because this is one of the expansions.
Oh yeah.
So this is all stuff that's not in the base game. So I'm glad I always buy the expansions when they come out, just because it gives us more to do on the streams. Oh, I'm approaching a bend in Burner. Okay, anyone coming? No.
Yeah, Italy does have some nice scenery though in countryside.
It does, it does. It does. I can see the attraction to Italy.
Yeah, I'm pretty much there. If I had to choose between Italy and Greece to go to on a holiday, it would be a very difficult choice for me.
I thought you were going to say, like, which one would survive.
Which one would survive?
I didn't know where you were going with it, and I was like, wait a minute, if I had to choose between Italy and Greece, I thought you were going to be like, if one of them was blown up in, like, a nuclear attack, which one would you save?
Oh.
The kind of thing you'd...
Yeah, it is the sort of situation I would pose.
Yeah, apparently I've heard that the retirement age in Italy and Greece is like 55 years old.
Well, you see a lot of old people in Italy, like in the movies and the adverts, so maybe they just age quicker. The testes of my life.
Oh no, I mean, have you ever... Mediterranean diets apparently helps keep you active longer.
Oh, what, like lots of fish and Bertolli olive oil and stuff?
Well, lots of heart-healthy oils as well, and the Mediterranean salad, they're jam-packed with all vitamins and whatnot.
Yeah, they are obsessed with their oils and their salads there.
So you'd expect them to be to have a lot, their elderly to be a lot more active than say ours.
Yeah, I suppose they've got more to do because like islands and stuff. Doesn't it sound like the lyrics are "These are the testes of my life"? Summer of '69.
You still got your headlights on?
I did. I only just noticed that.
Yeah.
Is this song about the year 1969, or is it a sexual song? I never understood.
I think it is.
Do you think it's Pete? Do you think it's a sexual one? Like they just did 69 a lot, or? Because I don't actually know. Ran me off the side of a road, you maniac. Ah. Sorry, I'm doing Chariots of Fire with a bloody truck driver. Carry on, what were you saying?
It is.
Oh, it's a sexual song, is it? I was just wondering if it was about the year 1969. At the summer of '69. I'll stop singing about the church fates now. Now that I know that.
The summer of '69. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. They also warned me to stop doing "Killing in the Name of."
Oh, fair enough.
Oh, I thought that was the Knight Rider theme at first. What is this? I recognise it.
I've never heard this.
I have. Mike, are you listening to the same radio station?
Katie Tunstall.
Hold on, I'll have a listen.
She sounds like she would have been in Doctor Who at some point with a name like that. Oh wow, what's that building? Look, there's an arch and there's a building. That's amazing. I didn't realise there was anything like that in Italy.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Well, she was in Doctor Who.
Was she?
No, I thought you said that.
No, I just saw the building you were talking about.
Oh, I thought you were like, oh yeah, she was in Doctor Who. Because I would have believed that, wouldn't you? With a name like that. Okay, yeah, I have earned some money, and the world map demands that, well, we're in Turin, and the places we can go are Utina in Lithuania, Hanover, Rotterdam,
Anywhere?
Yeah, anywhere, Liverpool or Rome, those are actual options, Szeged, which is in Hungary, and Nantes, which is in France. I think I mispronounced the last two. So, which of the places do you want to go to? Do you want to go to Lithuania, Germany, Netherlands, Hungary, or France?
I fancy France.
Okay, yeah. And there's some French scenery as well, so we can see what it's like around the Alps and stuff. Because, you know, that's the way we gotta go.
Like,
although, I may need to get my truck repaired first, because I did some damage to the wheels at some point. Don't ram into me. Bloody hell.
I've got another clumsy driver, Seb.
Yeah, they're shit in this game, they really are.
Maybe it's me.
You?
I wouldn't say you're influencing them, Pete. I wouldn't say it's anything to do with you. Oh.
Wait, where am I going? I've got lost. Oh, that's right, I was going to get my truck repaired. Sorry, I'm a moron. I'm an old man and a fool, to quote 4. Okay, reverse into the road. Nobody get in my way. Hey. Oh man, I nearly went into the street sign. What am I doing? I'm driving like a madman. Okay, goodbye street sign. I don't care that I wrecked you. I can't tell if I'm on... Oh, I am on the right side of the road now. I had to take a second to remember then.
I remember this.
Oh yeah! Wild Boys. I used to think it was White Boys. Oh wait, it's green light. I don't know why I didn't go. I was too busy thinking about Duran Duran. What's your favourite Duran Duran song? This is an open question to the gang.
Yeah, I haven't heard many Duran Duran songs, to be honest.
You must have, though.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah.
Maybe, probably wouldn't have known.
It's an underrated
that's
one.
A good one.
Yeah, Reflex. Yeah, that's a good song. They did the song Reflex, they did the song Hungry Like the Wolf. What else? They did...
Girls on Film.
Yeah,
Oh,
they did
goddamn
View
good.
to a Kill as well.
Oh, okay.
And they did Girls on Film, like Pete says. Okay, so that's £4,000 I'm never getting back.
And did you get much experience from your last delivery?
A little bit, and I didn't level up. Although I think I did on the last stream.
Yeah, I think you did like, was it like to turn the better turning up on time or
Something
faster,
crazy like that. But I'm gonna max out soon, I think.
Wait, did I just see an oil tanker with the words IKEA written on it?
There's something that's sort of like a fake IKEA brand in this. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't say IKEA, it says something like IKA. Like always.
I think we saw that before on one of the truck streams.
I do like the Easter eggs in this game. White boys.
They're quite fun.
Did somebody just yawn? Am I boring them?
No, it's just me. I just no, it's just I was just yawning. No.
Why didn't you just admit it? I mean, it's not a crime. You know, I'm not the yawn police.
That's good. That's good to hear then.
I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm judging him. He's yawning.
Good one, Yawn Connery.
Yawn machine.
Oh.
Yawn Wallace, you know, from
The Chase.
The Chase, that's it. Yeah, I was wondering what Sean Wallace was from for a second, but I already know. Where do I load my truck?
There's view.
Right, this is odd. Yeah, I want to take the beverages. Why can't I take the job? Trailer is ready. Where? Oh, there it is. Now it's showing. White boys. This is a good radio station. I'm not sure if it's as good as Radio Caroline, but it's playing better stuff at this time of the day, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing the Bill Oddie song. It's like we've shifted up from the 50s to the 80s.
We just skipped a few decades.
Yeah. Not unlike Ozzy Osbourne's Memory.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanna dance with Bill Oddie. I wanna feel the heat with Bill Oddie. Yeah, I wanna dance with Bill Oddie. With Bill Oddie to love me. Why does it say hotel in English in Italy?
Oh no, maybe it's for made for English tourists.
Yeah, that's an odd one.
Or they just have the same word.
Yeah, I mean, no need to reinvent the wheel. So what do you think of the Turin brakes?
The Turin what, sorry?
The Turin brakes.
Oh.
Well, there's a band called Turin Brakes.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Can't say I've heard of them, to be
They're
honest.
a bit of a one-hit wonder. I'm trying to remember the one song they did do. But
Okay.
they did one song that everyone knew, and it was in adverts, but since then they haven't really done anything. Hold on, I'm going to look this up, because I'm not even delegating it to Pete. I really want it. Painkiller, that's the one. It was a popular song. Like 15 years ago.
Yeah. I'll just check Google Translate. Italian does have the same word as us for hotel.
Yeah, so it's accurate. I like it. I like it when a game's accurate.
I know, right? It's brilliant.
Somebody to love me. It'd be good if you were on the pool, wouldn't it? And like you fancy the chances like in Italy, you'd be like, oh, hotel. Turin. What's your opinion on the Turin Shroud?
I've never seen it.
It's basically this thing where it's a face cloth but they say he's 2,000 years old and is the face cloth that Jesus used before he died. And like it's got the impression of his face on, like from the dried blood, you know, because of course his face was bloody because of like all the like torture and stuff. And there's a lot of sort of dispute as to whether it's genuine or not.
I thought he was pretty so long.
What are you saying, Mike?
What is? He just